Hey guys, me Dave. It's 12/21/2020. This is the third time I'm trying to start this video. The first time my battery was low, so I had to cut it off. The second time I ran out of storage, so I had to cut it off, or it cut off by itself. So I just decided to do a little video Monday night. Not much going on. It hasn't been that bad of a day. I mean, it got hit a little bit here and there, a little bit, but it was bearable. You know, I mean, I got out today, took Tanner for a walk, went for a little ride. We got a little dumped on last night, a few inches of snow, so we went out there and walked in the snow and stuff. And Tanner likes the snow, so but I got hit last night. I was sleeping. I was in a deep sleep, and they hit my head. They were hitting my head. I guess it was microwaves. You know, you could almost feel the waves surround your head, you know. I woke up, I was in a deep sleep, and I woke up, and I'm sitting here shaking my head and all this stuff, and I kind of feel the waves around my head, around my temples area, you know. These guys have no morals or anything, you know. They'll hit you in your sleep, in your bed, in your bedroom, in your own damn house. I mean, it's not my house, but I pay rent here. You know, I'm renting this room out every month, you know, from a relative. So it's mine. I pay for it, you know, and this guy that you don't even know is torturing you in your bed when you're trying to sleep, you know. No morals, you know. I would love to see this guy. You know, I would love to see this guy. I'd like to see how he functions every day, and if he's just like some freak, control freak that is a narcissist and a psychopath and a sociopath, and he's all of the above and worse. I'm sure he's profiled, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of other things he is, you know, but it's unreal. You know, you're in your bedroom and you're trying to sleep and you get hit in the head, you know, when you're trying to sleep. You know, it's unreal. So, but it hasn't been that bad. But you know, so I was just listening to see if somebody's coming down. Okay, I think I'm safe. So I'm gonna continue. Okay, so I want to talk about shielding a little bit. You know, I know there's a lot of TIs out there that shield, and they think that's the way to go and stuff like that. I only shield when I get hit super hard. You know, I try to shield. You know, I've made hats in the past. I've have taken a milk crate and covered it in aluminum window screen, and I put my head in it. You know, I put my head over, or put that over my head, try to shield sometimes if I'm getting hit super hard. All right. So I know a lot of people say, well, they're gonna do it whether you shield or not. But I want to tell you something. Here's a tip. Shielding does make it worse. It makes it worse, you guys. You're giving them an excuse to torture you, you know, and hit you. If you shield, you know, especially if you kind of been diagnosed, or you know, they're starting to make noise out here because I'm making a video and all this stuff. You know, but so I'm just saying, sometimes shielding makes it worse. You know, they're gonna hit you either way. I realize that, but shielding does make it worse. They're looking for an excuse to torture you. You know, so I just wanted to say that. I don't. You know, I'm not here shielding all the time and all this stuff. I don't want to be isolated. I don't want to be living in a box and all this stuff. And they're controlling you. You're taking over. You're being controlled if you don't leave the house, and you're just shielding all the time and all this stuff, you know. So I only do it when I have to do it. That's kind of my tip. So I'd be very careful with shielding, you guys. I would only do it if you have to. You know, they're gonna hit you either way. I realize that, but shielding does make it worse. These guys are looking for excuses to hit you, you guys. You know, I mean, if you, like I say, I put that window cover, I put that up. It doesn't do anything. I keep it up there because it blocks the sun. I got tortured for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks for putting that up. So they will find something to torture you to justify it. In their stupid brain, it's justified. Oh, he put that up? Alright, well, I'm going to torture him for 2 weeks. Or, 2 weeks. Because he put that up on his window. And it doesn't do anything. I have it on the back window. See the back window? I have a piece of Mylar on that window too. It doesn't do anything. They're not, people say they're coming in through the windows, they're coming in through the, I don't think that matters. I don't think that's the way they're doing it. I mean, whatever they're using, radar or whatever, it's going through anything. Wood, metal, brick, roofing shingles, I mean, it's going through everything, sheetrock, and stuff. So, stuff goes through anything. I'm having a hard time concentrating because they're all making noise around here because I'm making a video, so they're interrupting my train of thought, which is what they do, part of the program. So I'm probably going to have to cut this off pretty soon because they're all involved and they're making all kinds of noise and they're doing stuff and they're throwing rugs down the stairs and all this stuff. They're making all kinds of noise and all this stuff, so they're interrupting my train of thought so I can hardly think, and getting reactions out of me and all this stuff, right? So, that's what they're doing. But I would be careful of shielding because they do hit you harder when you shield. And don't trap yourself in a box, in a room. That's what they want. That's what they want. So, just be careful of shielding, you guys. It's hard. They get through anything anyway. So, just be careful of that. Anyway, I gotta cut this off. It's just they're out here making noise and doing things, and because I'm making a video, so I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys had a good weekend and all that stuff, and get ready for Christmas, and have a good Christmas and stuff. And I will talk to you guys later.